Hello and welcome to iTechie. Coming up on the program today, from 2D to 3D, why hyperrealism may be the next thing playing at your local movie theater. Plus, you don't have to listen to crappy music in your car anymore. And what's all the fuss about Facebook's privacy settings? We have the answers you've been looking for. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. That's all coming up right now on iTechie.
Nothing gives me more of an adrenaline rush than driving on the open road with the wind blowing in my hair and my favorite tunes playing at full volume. It's times like these where I feel alive, when the world makes sense and is moving to the beat I'm listening to. There's only one thing that could ruin a moment like that: a lousy car deck. If you feel the same way, prepare to witness a product that completely immerses you in a sea of sound with immaculate clarity. Since most people prefer their audio in the digital download format rather than the comparatively outdated CD format, the most cutting-edge car stereo systems take this into consideration and are designed to operate exquisitely with whatever portable digital audio player you happen to have. The options are endless, but we decided to bring you an easy-to-use as well as moderately priced device that at the same time will really rock your socks off. The Sony Explode CDX GT920U in-dash car stereo. To start off, just by looking at it, you know that you're in for a treat. The design elements used are intuitive, and since this has relatively less buttons compared to the other models in the Explode collection, there is less overcrowding, keeping it sleek and simple. The left side of the faceplate bears the large chrome dial/joystick, which controls most of the functions. On the right side are the aux input jack, power, scroll, and eject buttons. Smack in the center, you will find this single color dot matrix display. All buttons are backlit, and you can choose between 3 colors: blue, red, or green. Coolest thing about this is its digital audio features. MP3, WMA, and AAC are all supported, and you can either play them from your MP3 player, USB, or a burnt CD. And you can seamlessly navigate through the music with the quick browser mode. It's easy to use and has mind-blowing sound quality. Coming in at just about 15,000 rupees, you can also add affordable to its plus points.
From Orkut to Facebook and now Twitter. So what's next for social networking? Blippy is the latest offering on the web. What it does is take whatever you purchase with your credit card and post it online for others to see as well as to interact with. People are expected to get a better insight into their friends through their spending habits. For example, where they shop, what they like, and how cheap they are. Since most people today have more than one credit card, Blippy will just publish the purchases of one of those cards, which will in turn become your Blippy card. So, if you make any embarrassing acquisitions, make sure you use your non-Blippy card.
Last week, the Google Mapmaker community and Fast NU's Association for Computing Machinery hosted a Google mapping party at the Fast NU's main auditorium in Lahore. Prominent figures such as Google's Badr Khushnud were present.
So Google Earth is the satellite imagery. It's like taking a photograph from a camera in a satellite. Google Maps is a layer above it, which are hand-drawn roads and streets. So Google Mapping is about putting your world online.
The benefits of Google Maps were discussed, such as how it can be used for directions, traffic management, as well as relief management. Several industrial benefits were also brought to notice, such as mapping franchises and hence seeing the density of distribution, nearest outlet, and so on.
So think of contributing to maps as in terms of contributing your knowledge to the rest of the society and the world. If somebody saves 2 hours a day because of good maps, I think it has an economic value.
However, the main point of the party was to show how average internet users can contribute to the maps and put their neighborhoods online for everyone's benefit.
But why it's useful is because it's open. As you saw today, we talked about people who just took it up as a passion, and you can make edits on the map. You know your mohalla better than anyone else.